ino wa umuthi na ndi mwihoko no wagitidia thayo na riu reke tuko tukirika mohoro-ini maitu njitagwo Maureen Njeri nake mwatheri na njira ya shiko uria turi nake mundu ugwitwo Vivian Wagashi tugithie na mbere riri mubunge wa gicigo bunge kia Emurua Dikir Johana Ngeno abiete na mbere na gucakayo munini wa mutongoria wa bururi Professor Kivure Kidiki abaniashakaite mutongoria ucio hamwe na andu angi atano na aria makoire mutino-ini wa ndege mwena wa Musup county ya Narok. Tukahoya muhera mwiroreri riboti iyo ni ugubinabe na komia mukira thutha-ini tugithie na mbere aruti a wira thirikari-ini ya Uasin Gishu kuma honge tiganite cia thirikari riu marenda senator wa county iyo Jackson Madago akarwa kihoya muhera thutha wa miario yake na iria iriga kwaria ya kuga ati kuri na ikundi cia nyanake na iria irakorwo ikiagagia muingi county-ini iyo atongoria makiaria na andiki a mohoro tauni-ini Eldoret mugitongoria ni mwandiki munene wa ngataniro ya aruti a wira county-ini iyo Hassan Ogwaro magithietie kiene miario iyo makiuga ati ni miario ya gukorwo ikirehe wagagu kuri muingi na makiria ihinda riri bururi ukuhiriirie ithero nene cia mwaka wa 2027.
Word of caution to the senator of unfounded remarks in parliament. We undersigned officials derived from unions representing staff from different professions working in Uasin Gishu County Government wish to express our deep concerns and disappointment over the recent remarks made by the Senator of Uasin Gishu County in Parliament, where he carelessly and without evidence referred to workers of Uasin Gishu County Government as goons. This blanket attack on hardworking public servants is not only reckless and unfair, but also deeply embarrassing. It unfairly tarnishes the reputation of many innocent and dedicated workers who continue to serve the people of Uasin Gishu with professionalism and commitment.
Wacha wafanyikazi wafanye kazi kulingana na taaluma zao, kulingana na itikadi zao vile ambavyo wamekuwa wakifanya. Ni makosa kubwa sana kusikia kwamba Uasin Gishu County wafanyikazi wao wanaitwa goons. It is a very sorry state of affairs, and we demand, if it can be possible, for our senator to apologize. Akuja apologize kwetu kwa sababu hatukuchukulia kuwa ni jambo rahisi.
We have innocent workers who are being vilified, who are being tormented by such statements, to an extent that people cannot work safely in their workplaces, by people who cannot be given, that people are not given the reasonable working environment to prosecute their duties. We are not going to allow you to do such. And in any case, if you feel that there was such evidence of allegation that they are goons, there are so many channels. Go to DCI, report, let the DCI investigate. Go to ESCC, let the ESCC investigate the current government if they have goons in their payroll. But you cannot just shoot up in the Senate and make such kinds of allegations.
Tukima kaunti ya Uasin Gishu tubikuria kaunti ya Meru. Kuria arimi kaunti ya Meru mabitana bena kwamukira githomo kigemene na urimi wa kireu. Mafiba aruhogera wa Kwaro magitogora ni Susan Waderi ni moriti arimi gukorwo makihibiria mutaratara mweru wa urimi na uria ukumahotithia kugia na magetha maingi. Oho kuhandaga mbegu iria ciroya ihinda inini gukura. Githomo giki gikinyanirio hindi ya mubi wa arimi kuria arimi maguciririo ni mbegu ya mbembe ya kireu ni irerekana koyaga ihinda inini gukura. Oho kuhe murimi magetha maingi. Oho arimi ni mathite na mbere gutariria mathina maria makoretwo magicemania namo na gukorwo makimareherera gwikururia hari magetha mao makiuga ati makoretwo makihanda mbegu iria itahetukitio ni ruhonge rwa guthurima mbegu KEPHIS.
Tumepata challenge ya weather na weather pia imeaffect mambo ya maji, so hata pale tumevuna mahindi ni vile tulimwagia mahali kwingine maji, so imekuwa big challenge. Na pia seedling saa zingine unanunua unakuta hiyo mbegu hata kama unaambiwa itafeti climate ya kwetu unakuta haifanyi vizuri vile, so unakuta haijazaa vizuri. Challenge nyingine ni ya mambo ya dawa, sana sana zikiwa ndogo kabisa kabla sifike hapo kwani pala tunaambiwa tu spray, saa zingine unakuta bando zimekuwa attacked by the worms.
We as a farmers, we have been surprised by the training you have given us since we started, and we have seen by government doing this, it can help us, we as a farmers, to increase our production in maize plantation. And we request if you can give us more training, agriculture being the sector which can help many people in our area. It can assist us a lot.
In most cases has been recycled over and over and over again. And with time you find that when you recycle seed, what happens is the productivity of the crop or the yields actually do go down. So we advise farmers as much as possible to buy new seed every season when they're planting. And when the new varieties also come out, it's important that they also embrace those, because those are bred now for the new technologies are bred for things like drought resistance, disease resistance. They're able to withstand the changing agricultural environment.
To be buying certified maize seeds. Again, they are supposed to look at the packet. When they buy, there is normally a sticker on the packet whereby if they scratch that sticker, it will show the validity of that seed from KEPHIS. There is a message to send it to KEPHIS and they will see the validity. So farmers, to avoid buying seeds from non-accredited sources, let them buy from credited sources.
Riu tuvio kuria mwena wa mwena kuria riu makiria ya micii 30,000 wa dini tiganite gicigo mbunge kia Mwea mari na mwihoko wa gukorwo makihumuka thabari ndaya cia gwetha mai thutha thirikari ya kaunti ya Kirinyaga kuruguria tabarĩra ya utambia wa mai ma wodi-inĩ tiganite. Gavana Anne Waiguru augite thirikari yake ithukaire tabarĩra iyo kimwanjika gia ciringi milioni 100. Phase ya mbere igukorwo gikinyira wodi 8, wodi ya mbere iri Gathigiriri, ya keri Tifiri na wodi ya Viba hamwe na wodi ingĩ. Hamwe na kũngĩ riu aikari matũra-inĩ macio ni makinyanirie tabarĩra iyo makiuga ati kwa ihinda iraya makoretwo makigumirwo ni thĩna wa mai. Oho gukorwo magikurirwo maitho ni mĩrimũ ĩrĩa yumanaga na mai marĩ na gĩko.
Tumeweka milioni 100 ili tufikishe maji upande zote za Mwea. Na nashukuru sana wabunge wa Mwea kwa ile kazi ambayo wanafanya na sisi. Tumeshirikiana mwaka huu tutoe hiyo milioni 100, maji ifike mahali itafika. Mwaka huu mwingine kama itakuwa imefika kila mahali, tutaongezea milioni nyingine 100 kabla tujamaliza itamu yetu.
Turatanya ati ni tugukorwo tukihe andu a Mwea specifically mai kuhitukira murandi uyu andu ta ngiriga families kana households families ngiriga na rimwe kugo ni turetikia ino igukorwo project kana legacy project ya Her Excellency the Governor undu gukorwo tuteithitie muno tondu andu a Mwea ni megukorwo meno hotekeku wa kunyihia mahuthira ma ndawa iria ciumanaga na mirimu iria yukanagia na mai. Ni tukenete ni wa project ino tureheirwo ni Governor witu wa iguru. Ni tukenete muno to ni tukugia na mai matheru kuma riria twarutie guikara guku tutuire tunyuaga mai ma kanaro no riu ni tukireheirwo mai matheru. Ugo project ino ni tumikeneire na andu aguku ni akenu muno ni undu wa mai ma matheru. Ugo ni tukupongeza Governor witu na agithie na mbere na to guku to haha tu mathi maumite okadongu mathi nginya mutithi na ni megukingira icagi ingire guku.
Tukenetie muno ni project ino no turehe mai matheru turatecekaga muno ana ciana nyingi cirarwaga kwa mai matheru na twacoka twakena muno ta youth ni kuona wira uyu na twathia twore ciana wega tuthomithie ciana na ciana cokete cukuru riu ni kuma ndaciarirwo ndi ndona mai ma muberethi ni ndamonera guku tunyue mai ma kanaro na maturaragia muno mirimu ta kolera na bilharzia.
Tugithie na mbere ni ati ruhonge rwa guthingatithia utheru wa mai kana utheru wa utei wa giko rungu rwa Nema ni maikitie ritana kuri anyiti itemi othe a utei wa giko kaunti ya Uasin Gishu na kana makoragwo makiongania giko na njira ya ubaciriri. Ritana rikite ni gugutigira ati muingi mwe kaunti niyo ya Uasin Gishu ni makorwo magikara kundu kuri na riera itheru.
Where we organized a forum or a multi-stakeholder meeting to discuss the management of waste, particularly with the new laws that we have in this country, which is aiming at transitioning how waste is managed from use and dump to circular economy. But in that dispensation, in that transition, we are looking at particularly the group of waste pickers, or the group that are not necessarily been involved or part of the formal waste management, because they are informal. But in the new dispensation, as we also discussing how to eradicate or eliminate or rather end plastic pollution, there is a conversation called known as just transition for the informal waste workers or waste pickers. So as in the laws we have enacted in Kenya, the Sustainable Waste Management Act and the EPR regulation, we are bringing this conversation to the counties in order to see how to operationalize the implementation of this law that respond to the needs of the people, but also importantly ensures that there is the multi-stakeholder involvement in their implementation.
The Producer Responsibility Organization for Waste Management. And if the Producer Responsibility Organization does not do it, then there are legal implications for that. And so what we are seeing in Kenya is that now it is mandatory, it is obligated. They are obligated institutions that are supposed to take care of our waste in addition to the county government. And so the law is now working. We have already blocked the producers from reaching the market. They will not place the items in supermarkets, in retail outlets, if they have not complied with the EPR law.
As waste pickers, nimefurahia kabisa hiyo mafunzo ya CJAD. Itatusaidia kabisa juu tumejua hata rights yenye hatukuwa tumejua within the county, hatukuwa tumejua kumbe iko venye inatakana tulipwe, iko venye inatakana tufanye kazi, iko venye inatakana tupewe nafasi ya kuweka zone ya collect hiyo matakataka yetu. Imetusaidia CJAD, imetusaidia kabisa, imefanya hata tumekuwa informed. Unajua most of the times tulikuwa tunafanya hivi vitu informally, lakini at least wametueducate, at least sasa tuko na knowledge yenye tunaweza fanya nayo hiyo kazi.
Mwiroreri na riu ni ndagika 15 itirukite kuma hindiria thaa imwe cihandire na tuko tukiamba gwikiria ohani-ini tuko tugicokereria hamwe na riboti yigie igongona ria kuririkana mubunge Johana Ng'enu. Nituracokereria ndugathi kuraya.
Ino ni ceceni ya Kiheo TV, kihumo kia wĩtĩkĩrĩku.
Kiumia kĩgima gĩkoragwo na mĩhang'o kĩondorita, ũguo onaguo nĩtũmenyete. Na nikio tabarira ya kuinĩkĩrĩria yongereirwo wathi mwerũ nĩguo tũgũteithia gũtiriha wikendi na thitairu. O mũthenya wa Jumamothi nĩ gwĩkĩra twaraba nĩguo wirekererie wĩige mathitire thithĩ tũkaina karĩthĩ gakongoya. Atĩrĩrĩ, waigua nĩ kuongerera wathi nĩ atĩ rĩu kwambĩrĩria thaa 2 cia ũtukũ tũkagĩa na mweke wa gũthathaiya Ngai ĩmwe kwa ĩmwe, thaa 3 kinyagia thaa 4 tũgakũrehera ma DJ matiganĩte magagũtukanĩria nyĩmbo iria mwaki na kuma thaa 4 tũkaina mĩthũ ĩkarega ndare, aini arĩa ng'ũ a nyĩmbo cia kũgoca Ngai makaina ĩmwe kwa ĩmwe kinyagia thaa 6 ũtukũ gatagatĩ. Mwago mutheri ũngĩgĩtigithia atĩa nĩ kũinĩkĩrĩria na MC Kiheheji wa Gĩtawa. Mwangaza wa Neno FM, ceceni ya redio ĩrĩa ĩkũrehagĩra ũmemerekia mũthuranĩre. O mũthenya wa mwambĩrĩrio kinyagia gatano tabarĩra ciĩhotanĩire kwambĩrĩria rũcinĩ kinya hwaĩ-inĩ. Thaa 11 kinyagia thaa 4 cia rũcinĩ nyitanagĩra na Esther wa Mathenge the Kingdom Lady thĩinĩ wa Gĩthima rũcinĩ. Thaa 4 nginya thaa 8 ũkanyitanĩra na Wanjiko wa Kinyanjui Kanyaka Ndeto thĩinĩ wa tabarĩra ya Riũa rĩa Wega. Thaa 8 nginya thaa 10 ũkanyitanĩra na Celestine Waka the Favored One thĩinĩ wa tabarĩra ya Shangwe. Igĩkinyĩria thaa 10 ũkaingĩra kĩberereki thĩinĩ wa tabarĩra ya Ngwatanĩro na Kamau wa Waithĩra KW mugaterevana kinyagia thaa 2 cia ũtukũ, na kwambĩrĩria thaa 2 kinyagia thaa 5 cia ũtukũ ũkanyitanĩra na Susan Wangoro the Women Rep thĩinĩ wa tabarĩra ya ikũmbĩ rĩa Kĩgoco. Tomugate wiki ũngĩtũria mũndũ muoyo, ĩndĩ kiugo kiumĩte kanua-inĩ ka Jehova nĩ gĩtũragia mũndũ muoyo.
Alikuwa na uwezo wa kuzuia kubeba msalaba. Ndio. Alikuwa na uwezo wa kukataa kubeba msalaba. Lakini akakubali kubeba msalaba kwa ajili ya kuleta utukufu kwa Baba. Oh, haleluya.
O mũthenya wa Friday thaa 3 cia rũcinĩ nyitanagĩra na ndungata cia Ngai kuma kanitha wa Zasuina Ministry tabarĩra-inĩ ya Neno la Uzima.
Alikuwa na uwezo wa kukataa na kukufa. Alikuwa na uwezo wa kukataa kusulubiwa, lakini akakubali. Ndio jina la Baba liweze kutukuzwa. Haleluya.
Ugatarwo na maandĩko, ukahoerwo na ukaheo mwĩhoko mũtũrĩre-inĩ. Neno la Uzima nĩtũgie karĩko.
Of God,
we iwe ni wenderera we kawira kau gaku o investire miaka iyo yothe ri uthi uyu ngoma angiariria turi anime moka magukua indo ciaku ungika atia kana ungiambirie kumacaria na miguu ta njege tatengera kuria gwa Kimuma engineering system umere makuonia sisi cia kamera ciraiganirira muhuko waku. Oho nĩ makoragwo na electric fence materials, razor wire cia green na cia silver. Nĩ makoragwo na access control system, iria cia kũhinya fingerprint ũgĩtonya, intruder alarm system, na no makoragwo na indo ciothe cia mwaki nginya fire extinguishers. Oho no makoragwo na solar panels, na nĩ makoragwo nginya na ihingo automatic kũhinya remote ũguo. Wĩra nĩ mũingĩ twa gũtinda kũng'ang'ana na ngeti. Nĩ mahetwo ngerenwa nyingĩ mũno. Nduka ciao ciĩ kũrĩa Nairobi CBD, macemanĩrio-inĩ ma Kamae Gaberon Road. Showroom yao ĩ hau Nyandarua House ground floor. Nduka yao ĩngĩ yao ĩrĩ kũu Nyandarua House second floor, room 204. Nduka yao ĩngĩ harĩa Gaberon Plaza ground floor number G1. Na kwa kũrĩa Kasarani nĩ harĩa Max Plaza kũng'ethanĩra na Kasarani Police Station. Ona kana no macarie na thimũ 0793494949 kana 0793949494 kana 0793595959. Gitĩra wĩra waku na CCTV cameras kuma Kemuma Engineering System. Twaririe
ino nĩ ceceni ya Kiheo TV, kĩhumo kĩa wĩku.
Mwiroreri nĩ twacokereria o rĩngĩ tũgĩthiĩ na mbere. Rĩrĩ mũmbunge wa gĩcigo mbunge kĩa Emulua Dikrir Johana Ng'eno athiĩte na mbere na gũcakayo rĩu mũnini wa mũtongoria wa bũrũri Professor Abraham Kivire Kindiki nĩ acakaĩte mũtongoria ũcio hamwe na andũ angĩ atano na arĩa makuruhanirio hamwe mũtino-inĩ ũcio wa ndege ũrĩa wahanĩkire mwena wa Musup kaunti-inĩ ya Narok. Kindiki augĩte atĩ thirikari nĩ kũgatha kamba nĩguo gũkorwo ĩkĩgirĩrĩria ikuũ iria iracũngĩrĩirio nĩ mĩtino ya barabara ona kana ikuũ cia rĩera-inĩ. Igongona rĩu rĩhanĩkire kanitha-inĩ wa EGC mwena wa Karen.
I want to take this opportunity to say a big pole the 6 families who have lost our brothers who are lying in front of us, in front of me. The country has lost a lawmaker, a representative of the people, and a lawyer. The country has lost a pilot, a seasoned pilot who served our nation as a military officer. The country has lost a journalist, a photojournalist, a teacher, and a young security officer. The country has lost our brothers in an accident, and we are praying that God will help us. The Bible encourages us in Revelation chapter 14 verse 13 that blessed are those who die in the Lord. Blessed are those who die well and with good reputation, because they rest from the labors of this world, and their good deeds follow them.
Uzuri ni kwamba tulivyoambiwa ni kwamba ndugu zetu walolala walikuwa ni watu wanaogopa na kumtegemea Mungu na Yesu Kristo. Na kama vile tunavyokumbushwa katika kitabu cha Isaya 57:2 inasema kwamba wale wanaoenda kwa unyofu huwa na amani na hupata pumziko walalapo mautini.
The leadership that is here, led by our Deputy President, we have seen so many young families that are here. So young, so much hope that is stuffed out, that is lost. But I'm glad the clerk said all hope is not lost. please put us together to see what we can do. Let's not leave it all to the president. There are things that we can do, governors, colleagues, speaker, so that we can stand with them right now as they move along. I am willing to do my part for any of the families.
Losing you feels like losing the music of my youth, the laughter, the dreams, the simplicity of believing we had endless time. But even death cannot take what we built. It cannot erase the love, the memories, the family we created. You'll always be my Joha. Rest gently, my love. You're forever part of me.
He was very industrious in his work that he did. I remember the time when Mheshimiwa recognized his work and really invited him to do his work. So at that time, Nick was very happy. He was like, wow, my work has been recognized by Mheshimiwa and I'm going to be part of his camera person. So his mother was very happy because he knew that life has begun. Not only that, not knowing that it was only going to be cut short within a very few years. So I think it is barely 1 year since he worked for Mheshimiwa, because he finished the internship with the county government of Bomet, and that is from there when he got the work with Mheshimiwa to be his camera person. So I think the light of the family has really gone dim because he was the breadwinner of the family.
Tugithie na mbere turia guku mucii wa Nairobi, aruti a wira a thirikari kaunti ya Nairobi ni marurunganite ni kiria maugite ni kwaga kuiganira na muumirira ma githurano kia gigie ngwatano ya aruti a wira na kiria kiratabanirio mwena wa Embakasi. Makiuga githurano kiu gitinakwa gikirumirira mitaratara na mihaka ya ithurano kuria marakorwo makiuga ati maratathi magukorwo magicagurana marakorirwo magithira mbere ya mihango ya wiki ya wakura itirihitwo. Thutha ucio mirango irahingo na kuhingiriria andu angi gukorwo magikia kura. Riu makienda mihango ya githurano gukorwo igicokerwo kwaga uguo gukorwo matekurengwo ciringi 2,000 na iria makoragwo makirengwo oro mweri.
Ile kitu tunaona tukikuja kuvote tunaborais wanaambiwa waende, lakini hapa ndani institution watu walikuwa wanatoka kwa mlango mwingine wanakuja tuka notice kuko na kitu na ni wanafunzi hao wakiingia hapa ndio wanaambiwa hata waangalie, lakini sisi officers wale wanakatwa hiyo pesa kama civil servants wanalazimishwa wanarudishwa hata waende.
Inahitajika kana kwamba uchaguzi ufanye katikati ya saa 12 ya asubuhi hadi jioni macheo saa 12. Huu uchaguzi ulipangwa kwa njia ya kigafla na ukutimiza ibara hiyo. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu wale washirikadau na washirikadau hawakuhusishwa katika utaratibu mzima wa kupanga uchaguzi, wala wagombea hawakupewa muda wa kujieleza ama kujua watakavyoshiriki.
Today's exercise has not been fair. To be very, very much serious on the same. Starting with the register. When all of us were coming here today, the register was placed right here at the gate. And the majority of us were going through that register for you to be allowed to get inside to vote. Our opponents, those people who were contesting for the same seats, many of them just walked in from the other end. That means they had easy access from their offices to the polling center.
Ballot papers, we were told by when we were approaching 12 minutes to 1, that ballot papers zimeisha. Na ballot papers ikiisha, hakuna kitu kingine tutafanya, ni tuanze counting. So it was not free and fair. Our people were here in large numbers. They were locked out. Even we have the photos of them being locked, pleading whether they can be allowed to get in, but they were not allowed. Hiyo kitu imetuudhi, kwa hivyo tunaomba tu uchaguzi iwe free and fair. If these are the kind of characters we expect in this country of ours, then we are headed to the long day election.
Na riboti yo igi horo igi gucokerwo ka githirano kigi aruti a wira a thirikari ya Nairobi ikoge tutirihira mohoro maitu ma iva riri ni mwihoko wakwa no akorwo githianirio ni maria makorwo makihanika thiini wa bururi tuma na mundu gwitwo Naomi Mavu ari mwabiriri na njira ya shiko na nie njitagwo Maureen Njeri mohoro magi nona ciehanda thaa 3 cia utuku ngabo cia mwanya kuria be makinyeria mohoro maya.